I'm going to share all of me with you now. My name is Jenny Morris. I'm an author. I'm a radio presenter. I do television, and boy, can I cook.
Welcome back to the Cook's Playground with Jenny Morris and myself, Guy MacDonald. And welcome to what looks like a feast. Jenny, this looks amazing. I'm loving all the different ingredients.
Well, it's like a leftover supper.
Is that what it is?
It's like a Sunday night supper.
A Sunday dinner?
Yes.
Okay. So grabbing a little bit from everything throughout the weekend, putting it together.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's almost like a bubble and squeak potato cake. So it's like, what did you make this weekend? I'm not cooking tonight.
Yes.
Let's make some potato cakes, and they really, really are nice.
I'm looking forward to this. I don't think I've ever had a potato cake. I've had fish cakes many times, but never a potato cake.
I want to give you something to taste.
What is that? If that's a bochum.
No!
If that's a bochum.
It's a long time since Veldrift. Taste.
Okay, it doesn't smell like bochum.
No, it's smoky.
Smoked bacon.
It's not bacon, it's actually...
Bacon.
Yes, that is lamb bacon.
Lamb?
Lamb bacon, and you can see it. Look at it. It's beautiful and streaky.
Oh, so is that the before?
Yes, and that's the after.
And that's the after?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to just chop these herbs for you, and then you're going to do the rest, because you think I'm going to...
I could eat that rather
It's
than
good, eh?
pork bacon.
You're going to chop your garlic. I'm going to quickly grab this and pop it into the bowl. So there's a couple of ingredients here. We need cheese to hold it together. And I crumb them. You don't have to crumb them. You could have them just absolutely like that, just floured. I'm using a little bit of leek. I had a few baby leeks lying in the bottom of the fridge, so I thought, let me have a leek.
Nice to be able to use the
Leftovers.
and also nice to be able to use your leeks. Mine, I always have to call a plumber.
God, you know, you are something else. And cheese. Now, I keep all the ends of the cheese.
I've got some garlic on there as well. You can have.
You know what? Because this needs to be rested, I've already done a few. Look at you, you're happy.
Brilliant.
Boy.
I like that.
It's a mixture of black pepper and white pepper, and I toast them. You can see it's quite coarse.
Coarse and smooth.
Yeah, coarse and smooth, just like you. Or a pate, coarse and smooth. But can you smell that? It's delicious.
Horses for courses and...
For horses.
So I missed a little bit there. We had spring. I was busy chopping. You've got
no
spring onion.
You can use spring onion.
Oh, that's not spring onion. Leek.
Yes,
we were talking about leek.
So I just want to use the egg yolk. If you get a little bit of white in it, it's not the end of the world, you know, just to, so keep going, darling.
And this egg is to kind of give it the...
It's just help to bind it.
Binding agent.
It also enriches it, which makes it very, very nice. Chop that up nice and fine. Let's throw it, into here. And while you're doing a little choppy, I'm going to start frying. So unless you put flour on it, the egg's not going to stick. And if you don't put egg on it, then the crumbs aren't going to stick, okay? So what I've done is I've made these up front. You don't deep fry, you just shallow fry. And I've just put flour, egg, and crumbs. You can put cheese in your crumb if you want to. It's not a must.
Oh, listen to that sizzle.
Isn't it gorgeous?
What do we call it?
Lamb
bacon.
I don't know, it's from my favorite deli in the garden. So because this is already cooked, you've already taken your streaky bacon and you've cooked it, and there's not a lot of fat in it either, which is really nice, just enough to crisp it. Potatoes are cooked, everything's cooked except the egg really. You can just let it go nice and gently in the pan, throw that in there.
Okay.
And then the idea is to just let it go in the fridge and settle before you shape it. Okay, so
so you've got to leave it in the fridge for a little bit. As you say, to shape.
Yeah, just to shape it and let it suck up the flavors. See, just make sure that it's all beautifully mixed in, so every bite gets a bit of something.
Yes.
Okay. Right. Salt, pepper, garlic, eggs, cheese, lovely potato. You can see you can bake the potato in your microwave, or you can boil it in water, but don't waterlog it. The minute it's fork tender, take it out, and I grate it.
What's interesting about the cooking, so you don't need to deep fry it. You don't need to drown it in oil. Just cover the pan with oil and then fry it like you would fry anything.
And I love using olive oil because the flavor, it's like, so what we're doing is you see it holds together very nicely, and then you would like flour. So, and then to egg. I'm going to use this now.
Potato risol, basically.
Yeah, you could call it that. And then the egg. And then just... My granddaughter loves scrambled egg, but she says, goo-goo? Because she whips the egg, she says, slimy. She doesn't like the slimy. And then just give it a nice... And you don't want it to be too thick. You know, you just want enough to give it another level of
You mean the coating
texture.
of coconut?
Yeah, you just want it nice. And actually, this is a panko crumb, but you could actually use coconut in panko. It would be lovely.
Oh, this is not coconut?
No.
Okay. So what is it?
Panko crumbs.
Got you.
You can use any crumb. I like panko.
What is panko crumbs?
Panko crumbs, the Japanese, you'll find a lot of the Asian crumb stuff have panko. It's like a flake.
Got you.
It's beautiful.
I'm asking for you because I know you don't know what panko is either. And we were just pretending. Ah, panko. But we didn't know. But
Panko.
now we know.
So
Pleasure.
Have a look.
Oh,
I'm going to let you
Look
eat
at that.
you're going to eat these just as is, my friend.
gorgeous.
Can you smell all those beautiful things coming together? The garlic, So, waste not, want not. Collect all the veggies from the last 2 days. Mush them together with potato. You can add corn to it. You can add some frozen peas to it. You could really make this really sexy if you want to turn it into a starter with a little bit of smoked salmon and whipped cream cheese on top of it. Hello, darling. On a
yes.
bed of leaves. It can be anything you want it to be.
But also as a really nice potato side to a main, like
Yes.
any lamb or
Any,
beef or
yes.
any meat dish that you want to provide.
Absolutely.
Instead of the traditional
That's
mashed
it.
potato,
That's it.
baked potato.
Yeah.
This is something really nice and exotic.
Yeah, it's good. And it's good and it's delicious.
What are you calling these potatoes? I mean, we need a name. Something sexy.
I think, oh my gosh. I can't even think of anything sexy. I know of someone sexy.
Jenny's potage cakes.
No, they're not mine.
No.
They're going to be for
Right.
you.
Potato cakes. Dreamy eyes.
Guys, fantasy.
Oh,
No,
yes,
Guys,
yes.
guys, whatever.
Keep going.
It's the
that's
whatever
it.
cake.
That,
No, it's
oh,
the
we were
weekend.
doing so well, and then suddenly the whatever cake.
Okay, I'll tell you what, because I'm just like whatever. But how about it's like a weekend thing? It's
The weekend
or
special.
the morning after. The morning after cake. The morning after the dinner. It's a morning after cake. You get the full, so now's the cake.
I like that. Very different to the morning after cake I've had before, if I'm honest.
How beautiful are these? Look at that. Just for you, Mr.
Looks
Guy.
outstanding.
Isn't it
Thank you,
lovely?
Jenny.
Yes. So this is not the morning after cake. This is a bubble and squeak potato cake for Mr. Guy. I'm gonna just give it a beautiful garnish with this thick, lovely mayonnaise. You'll love it. It's a spicy mayonnaise.
I love everything spicy.
So do I, darling. And now, Mr. Guy, the moment you've been waiting for.
Yes.
Should he go ahead and
Tuck
bite
in.
into it? Tuck in, darling. Do it.
Can't wait.
Have that
Thank
one.
you.
Cheese.
It's still quite hot,
Is it hot, darling?
but it's lovely.
Is it competing with you?
I like that.
Is it
Sure.
good?
I mean, that's a meal on its own, but also a very exciting addition to something else.
It's just a lovely way to use up leftovers. He happy, me happy.
Cakey, that is good.